think I got the best cat in the world. Some of you might argue with that, but I like mine the best. So I'm going to be trimming out these windows behind me, these doors. And the person who installed these didn't install them right. I don't know what he was thinking, but I've got these little pieces of wood that I'm going to be furring out here because I need to put trim on and I can't have a gap there, and I don't want to caulk it. And I literally spend like, I get up in the middle of the night and I try not to think about things, but this is always the way it is. I just kind of think of how am I going to manage some of these projects because I have to figure out how to fix stuff like this. So as you can see, I'm going to just cut little pieces here. I'm going to have wood glue on the trim that's going to glue this to the actual trim, and then it should look nice. Should. So we'll see how this goes. Again, I have it in my head how it's going to work out, but sometimes that's not always the way it actually does. So wish me luck. It always happens when I start recording. I never have my pencil on me. Is it on me? Is it in my hat? In my pocket? It is on my pocket. That was a brain fart moment that I got to share with you. These teeny little screws should just give me enough to hold that into there. So, I mean, I don't really know what else I can do other than this. Try some construction adhesive, but I don't have time to wait. I want to get this on here so I can continue to trim and keep on going here. So hopefully these work out for me. Well, Katie, would you look at that? It worked just fine. Should have said it in the first place.
You never want to listen to me, though. You're too stubborn.
Thank you, Katie, for having all of the best ideas and being the smartest one. That was Katie's idea, to use some screws. It worked out well.
And I'm making cookies, so.
Do you guys understand how good I have it? So crazy that I'm able to be out here in the winter doing this kind of work. Pretty grateful for that. Woo. I'm also grateful for this wood burning in this burn barrel. Ooh. Oh. Hold that up. This big long imperfection right here. See that big long gap? I don't like that at all. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find some wood filler for that and just fill that in with wood filler, because the drywall, I've learned a lot building this place. The drywall was not perfect. The doors were not installed perfect. I know for a fact that they're like kind of crooked. Just trying to cover it up with trim, and a good finishing carpenter would do a great job with that. And that, certainly I'm not a good finishing carpenter, but I think it looks okay. Looks okay when you're sitting down looking at it. So we're still having issues with this planer. It's working kind of, but it has this clicking thing that's going on with it. So I went into town today and I made a quick decision to pick up a different planer. Now I'm gonna get this one fixed, because talking about off-grid life and what's important is being self-sufficient, and redundancy in tools is very important in a lot of ways. There's been many times where I've needed a tool during a project. We're not close to town, and when you don't have it, you just don't do your project. So it's good to be prepared in a lot of different ways, and having two of each tool. Now, I can't have two of everything, but something like this, we mill all of our lumber. So having a second one of these is really not a bad idea. So with a little bit of movie magic, we're gonna go like this. Ta-da! This is a heavy duty planer, at least a heavy duty 120 volt planer. I have been looking at larger planers, and I don't think that's in the cards or the budget, especially after buying this for now, but probably in the future we'll be getting ourselves a planer molder so that we can make molding and do a bunch of cool stuff like that. But for today, this was the hit to our credit card. But this is a great tool. I've used friends like this. I know that this is a heavy duty. This is the highest rating that you can get on a planer, really. So we bit the bullet. Holy mackerel, is that ever smooth. So this thing has two different speeds. One's for doing quick, which has 96 cuts per inch, and one has 179 cuts per inch. So it's slower, but wow, is that ever nice. That's beautiful. So this has a warranty. It's a good machine. We're going to take good care of it. Can't wait to try it with Katie. Here she comes now.
All right, I've got some of our ceiling boards here. I'm going to start staining them. I actually stained a bunch the other day, but there's some ice patches on there that have since melted, so I'm going to restain quickly just those spots and even it out a little bit. And I think I've got 10 done, so I need 15 more. And then that'll be it for the ceiling. We'll be able to get that installed. And Greg is going to finish the doors inside the house. Hi. All right, we've got 25 boards, which should be exactly what we need for the ceiling. We've got 5 extra, so I'm gonna leave those. I don't want to stain too many if we're gonna end up using them for other things. So hopefully this is exactly what we need tomorrow and we can just wrap up the ceiling right away. But now I'm gonna head in and see what Greg's been working on. I haven't seen any of it yet, so I'm really excited to check it out. Today is very exciting. We're gonna get the ceiling installed. I can't wait to have this covered. And then all we have to do in this room to finish it is install the moldings at the top of the wall. So we're so close to finishing this. Once we have the ceiling in, I think it'll be good to move in the washer because putting the top molding on isn't gonna be that difficult. So we'll be able to start clearing out that second bedroom, which is gonna be awesome. Woo! Wee, you're too heavy. You're too heavy.
Boing.
Is that high?
Yeah. I think it's a little bit.
gonna be fun.
Whatever. Oh, you got good bearing on your end? I can do the rest. Write this down on it. I stood on it today.
You stood on it today?
Yeah.
Like this one, the black.
How's he lying now?
There's not going to be any bearing on the next one.
Okay, so we gotta cut a little bit off of this, eh?
Yeah.
So dark that I can't see my hand.
Yeah.
But there's still this far I can trapped in my head. I'm stuck in place. Trapped in my head. Looking for release now.
Where's the steam there?
Can't find the escape. 'Cause I don't dream. Overthinking. Even when I sleep, I can't shake this. Somebody throw me a line so I can climb out of this dream. Open the curtains and blinds. Let the light back into me. 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 I remember seeing
With the long nose.
daybreak moments when my heart felt so
Juniper, are you hanging out with your buddy?
Have I lost my mind? Did
Birds don't get
ground
to eat.
give way? Have I lost my mind?
Cardboard eater.
Steve, you gotta quit getting so big. Boy, man.
Look at that belly.
He's feisty.
He's a bucking bronco.
Feisty.
Overthinking, even when I sleep, I can't shake this. Somebody throw me a line so I can climb out of this dream. Open the curtains and blinds. Let the light back into me. Somebody lend me a hand so I can start over again. Open those curtains and then feel what it's like to be free. Let the light back into me. Feel what it's like to be free. Let the light back into me. Somebody throw me a line.
We're getting so close. We're so tired. I'm getting so much tension in my neck and shoulders from looking up like that. I'm gonna have a headache in no time for sure. I'm gonna have to take a hot bath tonight, I think. We don't have the hot tub going, but bath will have to do. So we've got our internet cable that comes out from the ceiling, and we were hoping we could get one more piece in, but it doesn't fit. So Greg's heading out to cut, and then we'll be able to put it around that. I don't know exactly what we're doing with the internet cable yet. I was bugging Greg to get a little like through the wall wire thing, but we had pipe on hand, so that's what he used. So yeah, we're gonna have to cut that pipe down smaller too, but the cable comes from the ceiling, so, or from the roof, so I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We'll have to figure it out. But I think Greg is amped to get the lights on tonight as well. So got them here. I bought these for something, maybe, I don't know why I bought these or where I was thinking they were gonna go, but they're really nice. So I'm happy to have those in here, and we have them on hand already. Got them at Home Depot at some point, so we'll get those on once we get these last few boards up.
It's in the right place. Yeah, I did.
Oh, and it's going in so easy.
Yeah. Hi.
Sounds like the goats want some food.
Yeah, they're hungry, but it's gonna be easy to get them in tonight, so they can eat. Oh, Katie,
The last piece.
do it right.
Oh, that was the easiest one tonight.
Oh, you didn't stain it.
It's okay.
It's okay. Right at the back, right at the back, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, there's only one nail each.
There's nothing right here.
Yep, yeah, no, that's metal.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but one, yeah, you're good. That's fine.
This one?
Two nails will be fine for that.
Okay. Ah! Finally.
Finally, this is like a day project. We did great.
Did you ask the chef to start cooking dinner? The big white globe.
The big white globe.
Ooh, that looks nice.
It doesn't sit nice to the ceiling though. Ready, Katie?
Yes.
Ta-da! Ooh, that's nice.
Nice and bright in here.
Yeah. I think that's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah.